What's going on, guys? It's Yoda Joe 93. Former Yoda Joe 93. It's Jedi Joey. 66, whatever number you want to put in. We'll just say Jedi Joey here, guys. Back again with a claw scratch of a video. And we're here to talk about, you know it, Xmen 97. Season finale time, guys. Alright, so Xmen 97. This show has been an incredible experience, guys. It has been one of the greatest experiences that you could ever hope to have with this show. Like, it has been truly... I went to a special event tonight, guys, where I got to meet the original voice actress for Allison. I think her name is Court. If I'm getting her name wrong in the comment section, please don't hate me. Just let me know what her last name is. But so I did meet her, and through the video I will put a couple screenshots in the video so you guys can see what she looks like and everything. And then we'll also have clips for the episode. So guys, this episode, first thing we're gonna do, by the time my hands stop doing the...
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry.
What are your thoughts on Jubilee having a love interest in 97? But your Jubilee kind of hit on everyone.
Yeah, she was a little slutty with her crushes. Yeah. It's funny because I went back and I started watching the original with my stepsons. And it's been funny. I'm like, oh, that's right. She wasn't all buddy-buddy with Wolverine in the beginning. She had a massive crush on Gambit. When she's like, don't hurt him. And she blasts Wolverine. Yeah. That was fun. I don't know. I think I kind of like that better. It's not that I don't want her to have a relationship. And he's super cute. But as long as he doesn't steal her thunder, which so many relationships do. Oh yeah.
Just know that we're about to get into major spoilers for the episode, so I'm talking full in-depth about my review for this. Alright guys, the claw scratch is here. Xmen 97 is an amazing triumph. This show has no bad episodes. I consider without a doubt this is the best Marvel TV show in years. It is a love letter to the feeling of waking up on a Saturday morning, grabbing your bowl of cereal, and watching cartoons. Like, if you grew up like me in the 90s and you remember there's Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, X-Men, Iron Man, Captain...
Poetic, isn't it? The inevitability of my vision. Even now, people are good. Too damn good. Thus, to protect humanity, I must protect humanity from itself. From the hearts that start dripping red at the latest token underdog. From seeing themselves in those who would use their same hearts against them. Tolerance is extinction. But even worse is empathy.
Well, guess what, guys? We're going to talk about some really awesome cameos in this show. And I have a video tomorrow about what these cameos could mean that I think you guys are going to be really excited about. So let's break this episode down. So we pick up from the beginning where we're dealing with Mr. Sinister, and the team's divided just like in Infinity War. And so we're kind of spread out. Mr. Sinister's got some of the X-Men, Jean's messing with him, and the Phoenix Force is fully unleashed, and it destroys Mr. Sinister, but we still have Bastion to deal with. And throughout the episode, we have Charles and Magneto are kind of trying to work out their problems with Charles's mental, stuff. You can see with his brain how everything is going with the two. They're having a war within each other's minds, and Magneto kind of loses his identity through this process, and you kind of have to wait and see where that leads. And so it's become this whole thing where he loses his identity, kind of like Charles. And the emotion in this episode is jam-packed. There's some great stuff with Cable and Cyclops in this episode that is mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. I couldn't be happier, guys. Honestly, it was so good. You have the entire storyline, all the different X-Men. There's X-Men in this episode that nobody expected to see. Like, you get to see Magic. You get to see the real Psylocke, not just morphing into people. The battle against Bastion is epic and on the levels of Thanos and everything, where you get to see like crazy fights the X-Men utilized. Cyclops proves why he deserves to be the headliner for video games, movies, TV shows, action figures. Everything about Cyclops is just badass in this episode. My only negative of this episode, I would say, is that because of Wolverine's injuries, he does sit out the whole fight.
And I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
But in season 2, he's back. And I actually kind of like that he's not there because the team needs to focus on without him. But it's great to have Storm. It's great to have the X-Men come together. Jubilee is fantastic in this episode, which is why I'm so glad that we got to meet her in person, her original actress. While we didn't meet the newer version, the old actress is amazing and phenomenal. And I hope you'll enjoy my content I have of her. I'll be posting more of her stuff tomorrow. But anyway, guys, let's get into the meat and potatoes here, guys. All right, so cameos. Black Panther is in this episode, but it's not T'Challa, it's T'Chaka, so his father, which is awesome. He's got the sick cape from the original Fantastic Four cover. You have Reed Richards makes an appearance. Doctor Strange appears, but he's got a surgical mask, so it's like truly Doctor Strange. Fucking Iron Man and Captain America show up next to Senator Kelly in this episode. Silver Samurai from the Wolverine/X-Men storyline pops up. Like I said, Jean unleashes the Phoenix Force, and the Phoenix Force is then stopped doing its thing. So then you move forward, and the Phoenix Force has literally moved its whole trajectory, and we lose the Phoenix Force, but we defeat Mr. Sinister, and then we're just dealing with Bastion, which is an incredible battle. All the X-Men partake in. We almost lose all our main characters, and we even get to see old school 90s Spider-Man, Mary Jane, and Flash Thompson in an amazing cameo moment here, which is so cool. I loved it. There's great moments about family in here, a great scene with Cable, Cyclops, Jean. Everyone gets to express that family dynamic here. Lots of good quotes about Madeline Pryor. This is truly one of the best finales there's ever been for a TV show. It's both satisfying with payoff and emotion, and when you get to the end credit, to the last 2 scenes, you're begging for more. So the future picks up, and nobody in the world in the current timeline knows where the X-Men are. So they're spread throughout time. They go full time travel with the show, and they reveal. You may ask, what could you be begging for season 2? We beat the villain. Where are we headed next? Well, they're bringing in the big guns, guys. Apocalypse is coming into season 2. We see that Rogue and Nightcrawler and Magneto are stuck in Egypt with Apocalypse, where Cyclops and Jean are in an entire different dimension in the future, and they see the young version of their son, Nathan Summers, aka Cable. And so this is super cool. I love how this episode's done. I love how deep the roots are, the riches. Everything here is so brilliant. The writing is amazing. Good job, Xmen 97 team. You crushed it. Can't wait for season 2. And then the end credit scene, guys. You guys were wondering, so everyone knows that they were just about to give an Emmy to the episode 5 of Xmen 97 called Remember It. Well, here's the crazy part, guys. Xmen 97, Xmen 97 finale ends the end credit scene with we see Apocalypse and he promises death, and he promises by saying he's going to resurrect Gambit. So AJ Locascio is coming back for season 2. So get ready for more Gambit if you loved it. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. We just hit 1K subscribers today. We're pushing to try and get 2K next. So let's start that journey right now together. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What did you think about Xmen 97, the finale? Let me know. I loved it. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10, and my review for the whole series will be out tomorrow. Share your thoughts. Really scratch your claws into it. And remember, to me, my Xmen, have an awesome and nerdy day. Thank you so much for watching. And I am Jedi Joey signing off.